Yo, what's up? Welcome to the Ant-Man channel today. It is a beautiful day in August. It is Tuesday, the 6th of August, 2019. And I'm your host, Ant-Man. Thank you for stopping by. I didn't expect to make a video today, but I thought, why not? I have a report in front of me from Infowars.com, written by Paul Joseph Watson, published today earlier. Reza Aslan calls for eradication of Kellyanne Conway and all Trump supporters. Twitter says his rhetoric doesn't violate their rules. Yeah, I got banned I've been banned a couple of times. I kind of hold it as a rite of passage. It comes with the territory of being a provocateur, being someone who speaks for conservative. And when we talk and we promote family values, Christianity, all this stuff is looked at it's looked at as something it's taught wrong in our country, and to view people that practice Christianity and are nationalist, people are trained to look at you wrong nowadays. So um, I got banned on Twitter for just criticizing Taylor Swift. Now Taylor Swift isn't a political figure; she's just an artist. But she came out with a video where she portrayed Trump supporters and conservatives as kind of like toothless, inbred redneck people. So I had some words to say to her, and of course I got banned. I didn't say anything, but I love how the left tries to convolute speech with violence. Yet these people on the left are empowered because of these platforms being owned by primarily leftists to feel like they have the room to speak like completely clear to you about how they feel about you. You see, like us, we don't even make. I mean, we will like. I know there's extremists on both sides, but like myself, I don't go out and threaten people or say that I want people to get hurt, man. But I will criticize you based on your character, maybe on Twitter. Why not? I don't care. It's just Twitter, man. We live in a sensitive snowflake culture today where everybody has to virtue signal and look like they're morally upright and better than everyone, and you know what I mean. And honestly, dude, nobody has the thick enough skin to survive in society today, because you need your safe space so that nobody talks to you in a way you don't like. Well, work on your character. Maybe people will like you more. I mean, I don't find it hard to go to the store or do anything that I do because of people. I mean, in general, people are just like kind of like they mind their own business. They're easygoing. You know what I mean? They're just there. But there's so much social anxiety today, so much peer pressure, and I think it's just. I mean, I'm all for individuality. People wanting to have that feeling of independence to be able to figure stuff out for themselves. Man, use your cognitive mind, practice it, exercise it, and research things for yourself. I mean, look at these people that own all these like websites and uh, channels and newspapers. I mean, do you want to continue to believe known liars? I mean, I don't know why. It's beyond me why people sometimes still prefer to listen to CNN and all these other newspapers and publications and networks that we know are promoting lies, propaganda against our country and here in America. So anyway, let's get on with this communist Reza Aslan, who doesn't like us American people too much, it seems. Reza Aslan refused to apologize after calling for the eradication of Kellyanne Conway and Trump supporters, with Twitter saying his rhetoric didn't violate their rules. Following the mass shooting in El Paso, Aslan, a former CNN host, not surprised, didn't even know who he was until now, tweeted after today, "There is no longer any room for nuance. The president is a white nationalist terror leader. His supporters, all of them, are by definition white nationalist terror supporters. The MAGA hat is a KKK hood, and this evil, racist scourge must be eradicated from society." Ooh, hoo, hoo. We're the boogeymen that took down their progressive liberal utopia, so they really don't like you and I. After today, yeah, he tweeted that August 4th at, you know, something like around 4:30 in the afternoon. "You are the depraved evil we need to eradicate," to Kellyanne Conway. And Kellyanne Conway, and this was responding to a tweet by Kellyanne Conway that said, "We need to come together, America." I mean, I don't know how the left hates people who just want to see us all come together and unite. That's Like the left are troublemakers. They're just nothing but divisive, instigating, creepy, petty, small, sore losers. They're so angry. I mean, like all of this stuff that they do is so anger driven, in my opinion. They just want revenge. They want blood. And it's like, you guys, most of you are such snowflakes, you don't really want to fight. You want to instigate a fight, but you don't really want to fight. And by the way, do I look white to you? How am I a white nationalist? Because I support Trump? That's ridiculous. We have lost all meaning to words now in this day. I'm not surprised. After people reported the tweets, Twitter said that they didn't violate the site's rules, despite being ratlowed, never heard that one, numerous times. Aslan refused to apologize for his language and subsequently doubled down. The president is a violent hate leader, wow, who daily promotes terrorism against Americans who look like me and my children. So if you're someone who thinks I should watch my language in responding to this racist pig, you can go fuck yourself. Excuse my language. This is a Christian channel. I'm just repeating them. I shouldn't have. I just was repeating this kind scholarly gentleman's tweet because he's like, the class is oozing out of him. But anyway, what's particularly disturbing about the first tweet is that if you replaced Trump supporters with Hispanics as the target, it could have been lifted straight from the shooter's manifesto. Aslan's incendiary rhetoric is only going to fuel more extremism and tit for tat violence that will radicalize people like Dayton, Ohio mass shooter, who was a fringe left-wing radical. And the news is actually having to admit that now. There is a war on free speech. So, I mean, obviously, there is so many implications as to why this is going. You would ask me why. I would tell you that there is behind the scenes here a lot of things going on with the economy, shifts. Like America is being respected again, and we're becoming we're becoming great again. You know what I'm saying? Like how Trump said he wanted to make us great again. Now, I don't understand. Here's one thing I don't understand is how you can take something like we need to come together or make America great again and try to make a secret message of conspiracy theory nonsense about it like the left does today. It's like, okay, I get it, dude. And it was kind of funny because back when Obama was president, you know what I mean? Us conservatives on the right, we were, of course, wanting to see his birth certificate. Of course, we wanted it. You know what I mean? All these things that the left they were not acknowledging. They were just undermining all of these really, really important things about Obama that was sketchy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the things that he did as well. And all the promises that he made that he didn't come through with. It's hilarious now that you see the left throwing him under the bus now. They eat their own, so I'm not surprised. But you understand? During his time as president, we were trying to take the veil away from people. We were trying to take the blinders off people's eyes to the truth and show people who he really is, because he was such a fraud. And I think people are just too used to seeing fake people all the time that you just buy everything you see. And as long as someone's charismatic or charming and speaks well, you know what I mean? Like you just think that he's some good guy. But the enemies use that against us. So use discernment, and but the thing is that he did us a lot of things here that you're starting to see the aftermath of now. Well, we've been seeing it, and now it's changed. It's definitely changed. I think it's amazing to see it from this perspective now, because like it's over. Their entire what they wanted to build their utopia here, and all the things that they're doing is being dismantled by Trump. That's why they don't like him. And honestly, like us conservatives, having been those conspiracy theorists in the past, they're trying to take that from us now. And they're trying to do and fabricate all these conspiracy theories as if that's what we were doing, to try to even the score. Even though I don't think anything probably the worst thing he's hiding is maybe he did hook up with Stormy Daniels. But the crazy thing about that is I don't care. And I don't care if I'm the first or only person to say that. But there's a lot of anti-Americans out there. Watch your back.